Even though the city's COVID-19 numbers remain high, it's been 2 straight weeks where the daily case count has been above the 300 mark. There is still some optimism here at City Hall as Toronto continues its fight to lower infection rates.
The reported case rate seems to have plateaued at just above 300 new cases per day, which is further supported by the reproductive number, which is at 1. While this is not where I would like our numbers to be, the situation is not escalating.
There are 330 cases today. 149 people are currently in hospital, with 34 in ICU. There are 3 new deaths as well. The city is coming off of a difficult weekend. While there were significantly less door-to-door trick-or-treaters, there were some Halloween parties. Toronto Fire Chief Matthew Pegg says 33 complaints were made regarding private gatherings and 2 tickets were issued this past weekend.
Our officers only had to respond to and deal with 1 large Halloween gathering, which involved approximately 60 to 70 people. This event was responded to and dealt with quickly. It is my understanding that charges were laid against one of the organizers of this event and that this matter remains under investigation.
Still, Chief Pegg, Dr. Davila, and Mayor John Tory are satisfied with the majority of Torontonians.
Overall, our city largely adapted successfully to Halloween this year.
Mayor Tory stresses it isn't time to get comfortable. The 28-day restriction may be coming to an end this weekend. The decision lies with the province, but Tory promises this.
What people need to know is that they're going to have a degree of stability once the new regime, the post kind of 28-day routine is put in place, that is going to be stable and predictable and understandable so they can comply with it so that we can stop the spread of the virus.
The mayor also wants Toronto residents to not go backwards by behaving like they did before we went into modified stage 2, adding he thinks there needs to be tougher consequences.
I've said this before, but I'm hoping the day will come, because I don't control law enforcement, that the days of warnings are over, and that people are going to be, if they're found in these places when they shouldn't be, or in circumstances where they shouldn't be, or operating in a way that is contrary to these orders that are meant to allow doors to be open safely, then there's going to be a price to be paid for that.
With Diwali coming up, Dr. Davila is encouraging people to be on their best behavior like many were this past Halloween weekend, so we could get back to living a normal life as soon as possible. Outside City Hall, Maleeha Sheikh, City News.